it's Zena, Warthog Princess, and welcome to another Lug unboxing. I think I know what's in here, but I don't know for sure because there's some Lug Live orders that were like one item things, and there was a big Lug Live order that usually would come in one box, so yeah. Anyways, Lug mail. Okay, so let's move these on the ground because we can only do one at a time anyway. All right. Woohoo! Alright, already I can see stuff. You can't. Okay, so this is Lug Live Order. And with it, I got another Cats Get Stuff Done Meow. I need a lot of inspiration to get things done these days. I mean, I just keep making lists, but it will be nice to actually cross some off. Oh, another Novelty Pencils 6-pack. I am like collecting Lug pencils like it was my job right now. Okay, and then all the usual cards. Yeah. So that's fun. Yay, free stuff. All right, so this is a one item. This is the Camper 3 in Botanical Multi. So I want to say that I do have, no, my camper I have is the Camper SE, I think, but I do have only just one. So here's the 3, so the previous model, if you will. But the reason I got this was because, hey, big shoulder / crossbody, and this pattern. This pattern is not common, but it is beautiful, and it's very tropical. I'm feeling the vibes. So I had to get it, you know, with like the purples and teals and the grays and blues. I just think it's really pretty. Yeah, so let's look at the bag. First thing is, yeah, there's your big strap here. It's nice wide strap, very adjustable, plenty long enough. Yeah, it has a big pocket. And, ooh, look at the interior. I didn't realize it was quite such a bright, pretty teal color. It's almost, I don't know if you'd say it's like mint. But anyways, I like it. It matches the outside really well, and it's nice and light so you can see what's inside. That's awesome. Okay, so what is inside? We're going to do this in reverse today. We're going inside first. So you have this big, clear pocket all the way across the back wall, or actually the front wall, sorry, front wall. On the back wall, you have stacked slip pockets. You have one here that is soft-lined. Then you have one in front of it. And right there, you have 2 pen slots in that inside of that bottom slip. Right next to it, you have a zipper pocket that's another clear view pocket, but it is gusseted, so it actually has some depth to it, which is nice. So, and then the space, I mean, this is what you have in the bag. So it is a large bag, but it's not huge. It doesn't hold as much as you would think. I say that based on my experience with the other camper. But it does have plastic feet on it, no wipeable plastic bottom, but it is wipeable fabric. But you do have the nice feet to stand on. You have 2 pockets down here in the front. There's your soft lined, so your phone or your glasses or whatever. Your second pocket, which is RFID, and that's just a straight pocket. It does go all the way to the bottom. But they are sharing real estate. There's no gusset, separate gusset. So if you bulk up one, the other is going to be paying the price. And then right behind it, you have your soft lined standard cell phone pocket. You can use them whichever you want. So I ended up, I think it was putting my phone down here, put something else here, and put my sunglasses on the inside in the soft pocket because of the spacing. Play with it, see what you think. But it does have these nice cargo pockets with elastic on the sides, and then on the back there is another zip pocket, and this zip pocket does have a key bungee in it with a key clip, so that's nice. Okay, now one other thing about this bag that I discovered, these secret pockets, and I call them secret pockets. They're not designed to be a pocket at all, I'm quite sure, but you see the way that this strap has this big like lollipop end where it sews onto the bag itself? Well, between the zipper and that strap, you have a pocket there. And I'm fitting 3 fingers without any issue wide. So guess what? This is a perfect place to store a spare mask, put your hand sanitizer in there, things like that. I love this little secret pocket, so I've been telling everybody about it because it's great. Just sort of adds a nice little extra thing to your bag. All right, so that's the Camper 3, and that's all that was in that box. So I'm curious now what's in these other boxes, if that's the Lug Live Order. I keep telling myself, by the way, I'm going to watch, but I'm not going to buy anything. Yeah, famous last words. And instead of buying them all at once, I'm buying one item, paying $4 shipping every time. Not that $4 is much to ask, but still, I like free. Okay, so this is LugLive.com order. At least part of it. I don't think it's the whole thing because there was a lot of stuff on there. So we got cat pad. We've got Novelty pencil 6-pack and the usual cards. Yeah. Okay, but here's the thing. I'm never going to complain about a freebie, not ever. And pencils are a consumable item, so for sure, you know, and very giftable as well, especially like nieces and nephews and friends in school and teachers and stuff. But look, we had gotten several of the holiday edition ones, one in the surprise box and then multiples after. And then I saw online that they had the novelty edition and the floral edition. So I actually paid $5 each to buy those because I thought, why not? If I'm going to have Lug pencils, I might as well have a collection, you know, across to match my pens and stuff. Yeah, so silly me that they would all of a sudden start handing out the novelty ones with everybody's orders. So now I have a bunch of them, and I could have saved myself $10. But I'll just chalk it up to the cause, you know. It's a great company and great fun. All right, so let's look at what's in this box. Okay. So some new patterns and a newer style, not new, but I do like the Wildflower black. Go figure. If I like the Wildflower, I like the black version. So this is the Tram wallet in Wildflower black. This is one of the newer release of sets of prints that came in it, and there's your logo. It does have black hardware or the gunmetal zipper pull. Why is that? It's like a trick. Oh, I think it was hooked on the silicone packet inside. But there's your interior pattern. It is actually the same as blue and black pattern. I can't remember if that's the same. I think Wildlife Multi had. But there you have your bunch of card slots on the inside, and then you have two big slips behind that. You have a big slip on the other side, and you have two slots. You have your clear ID window and a second slot. Now, I will say that on most other brands, these clear ID windows, they have that little slot in the middle so you can push out your cards. I like that window, actually. I find it very helpful because the cards just sometimes they want to stick to that plastic or whatever. Well, on the wider ones that face this way, it's not as much of a factor. You can usually get your hand in there to get them. But on the skinnier ones, like when they're vertical, it's a little harder sometimes to get those cards out. So I really wish in my world that they'd have those. Anyway, okay, so phone pocket. Some people put their phone in here. My phone's a 6S Plus, the iPhone, and it doesn't really fit very well in here. Now I can squish it in, but it really doesn't fit well in this wallet on either side. Yeah, I'm not even gonna, yeah. So for me, that doesn't work. I think I might be able to put it in this part. Yeah, but it's just too much work. So for me, this is a wallet, not a grab and go with the phone in it. That being said, this does fit securely enough that if I'm gonna just hold it, I can put my phone in between and just hold it there. But if I shook it out, it would fall out. So not the most optimum way to do it for sure. Okay, but also in the same pattern, you know, I love my pouches. And I love the transport specifically. So I got a set of transports in the Wildflower Black. I don't actually have the Wildflower Multi in this, so I probably would still get that, even though I don't need any more pouches. I don't. let's be honest. But yay, look at that. It's just so pretty and happy. I like it. It's happy. Happy is always good. I also just ordered some of these round quick release things all by themselves from Amazon to use with other things because they're such a great little, yeah. Anyway, so the transport is your 3-piece set. It has, oh gosh, it has a bunch of cards in there. It has like a wipeable, sort of a nylon in there, but you have your back pocket that's privacy, and then your front side is your clear pocket. Yeah, so there's your 3 sizes. Here comes, they're all nested in each other like dolls. So there you got 1, 2, and 3. We put them end to end, bottom to bottom. So you can see your small, your medium, and your large right there. And they had some packing in there, which is kind of smart so that the plastics don't stick together. Yeah, that's pretty smart. I'll just keep it that way until I use them. Previously, the packing wasn't like that, so they definitely stuck to each other. That's better. Okay, so then this is brand new pattern. The Choo-Choos in pairs. So someone got smart and decided that most of us were using them as a day-night thing anyway. So like for me, so I had 3 Choo-Choos and I could pick which ones I was using based on what I wanted to match or not. But I could have day and night differentiated. Well, now they've made it easy for us. And this is a brand new pattern. So this is the Wildlife Black. And did they call this one something else? Oh, it doesn't have its own tag. I don't know. But Wildlife Black and Sand, maybe? But they're both wildlife patterns. So look at this cute pattern with all these critters. Actually, I feel like I got really good placement here. I do have a headless bird on the top. But I've got a full cat, I've got the monkey, got the little meerkat or whatever that is, and then I've got another kitty over here. So some great stuff for sure. And I like the colors. It's not as bold as I thought. It kind of is more like subtle. It's not subtle really, but yeah, it's not as bold. It is colorful. So there's the inside, and you have your inside pocket, and then there's a pocket on the back. They are small pockets, but you can put things like Band-Aids or dental floss or little things in there. And then you have your pill boxes, which are the pop to release bottoms. So you can use these or you can use your own, or you can take that out and use this for other things. So, sorry, my allergy. So you could use this, for example, put your toothbrush and toothpaste in there in a little case, and then it has its own space, so maybe not going to get other things from your bag all over it. But these are pretty flimsy, you know, this part. The top part has something in there to make it a little more rigid, but it allows you to use it for different things and kind of reshape it a little, whatnot. So anyway, we got 2. We got the light and the dark. And they have that magnetic closure. So we got, let's look at this one. Okay, this one we have a really cool bird with his wings spread right here on the bottom. We have a nice kitty in a tree. I'm calling them kitties, obviously they're big guts. But yeah, so I don't have a lot of headless creatures, which I'm happy about. Look, this one has more birds and some great, yeah, so either it's I wonder if it's actually a different pattern. Oh, I do have a headless bird right there. Okay. But anyway, so there's some different critters. Like, or else I just don't have the same pattern snippet. Let's see. If that's that cat, then okay, we might actually have, they might be the same print, just in different colors. Yep. That's what it looks like, is I can line up tidbits. Yeah. So it is the same print. Same interior colors, but not the same style. Well, it's not even the same. I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Same style, but different colors. That's what I meant. Yeah, so the dark one has the lighter color and the light one has the darker color. Huh. I don't think I necessarily like that white right there, but I don't mind it either. It makes sense because it's the light. Anyway, I'm just thinking. Okay, so that's the Choo-Choo combo. And This is a Trolley Crossbody in Heather Gray. I do like the Heather Gray a lot, and it turns out I really like the Trolley Crossbody. You know, when it came in that first surprise box, I wasn't quite sure. I thought it was cool, but I wasn't quite sure, but now this is my third one. So I have this one, I have the blue and black, and now I have the Heather Gray. So I will definitely put this to good use. Now, if you are not sure about this bag, you think it's cute and whatever, but it's too small, let me just tell you, you would be surprised. This is tiny but mighty. It holds a lot more than you think, and I've packed it and repacked it several times now. I'll put a video right here for the what's in my bag where I actually used my blue and black one, and you can see for yourself how much it holds. It's pretty surprising. And I got a lot of compliments about it, and it's just a great size. I love the top handle. You just whip it over your head to put the crossbody, and it's just a great size. Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, but if you haven't seen it, it's the Trolley, right? You have the Trolley Cosmetics. It's like in between the mini and the regular. But the end pockets are just pockets, nothing fancy about them. This does have that nice paisley interior, which I really like. Do you know the Heather Grays have so many different interiors that you could get? I mean, I think all the Trolley Crossbodies have the same one, but like other styles of bags have different interiors. So there's the other side. On the back, it is not a trolley sleeve, it is a pocket. So you have this zipper pocket here, and you can see the pattern a little bit better there with that pretty paisley inside. I like that. And then you have your front pocket, which is a double zipper, and this one is your built-in wallet if you so choose to use it. I just had some miscellaneous things in the slots. You have 6 card slots. You have a privacy pocket here. And the privacy pocket is not soft lined, but then you do have this whole gusset to this pocket. And I mean, look at that, it's 2 fingers width wide. So it holds a lot. And then right behind it, you have your phone pocket, and it's a horizontal, so it's wide, and that is soft lined, but really nice up front. So that's that. And then the main pocket here is a single zipper, but it's a pretty big pocket. So, okay, there's your adjustable, removable strap, shoulder or crossbody. Has some packing in there. It does have a key bungee on the end. It's attached to the end of the bag there. On the back wall, you have 2 elastic cargo pockets. And on the front wall, you have a clear pocket all the way across. You can see the zipper there. But it's all the way, I mean, it's the whole front side of the bag. So definitely a great bag, and I do love the Heather Gray. So you'll see in another video later after this just how much some of the Heather Gray. Oops, let me put this back in here. Might as well stow it with shape until I use it, right? Of course, it's better if you put the strap on top. So, work smarter, not harder, right? Okay, so that's the Trolley Crossbody, and that is the end of that box. So let's move on to the last box. This one's a bigger box, but I believe it's the same order because, yeah, it should be the same order. Okay. Ha! But if they want to divide up one order into multiple boxes, I'll take more freebies. Sure thing. So another pad. I've got stock in paper now. That's awesome. And then let's see what else we got in here, because there's something else in here. Surprise! Novelty pack. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on pencils. We got inventory. Okay, let me put this back down. So, as I mentioned, I already had 3 choo-choos. I had Heather Gray, Botanical Black, and Bloom Black. Yeah, so kind of all dark, but I could mix it up so I knew which was day and which was night. Well, now I have the Animal Kingdom, and now I also had to get the Wildflowers because I have the trolleys, I have the chuggies. It made sense that I had the pillboxes to go with it. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to open them. Even though we just went over the choo-choos, the reason I'm opening this one specifically is because there's the interior. That's the Bloom Black interior as well, by the way. And I knew it wasn't the same on the Wildflower, and there it is. So that's the normal cross dot. Someone told me the name of this and I've forgotten. I should really pay more attention to interior names, but pretty. They both have a similar but different color. Anyway, yay! So day night. I am well set. Nobody takes that much meds that they need 4 choo-choos, but I do love Bloom Black. So this is the Steamboat 2, which I already have, but then it came out in Bloom Black. So I got another one. And actually I'm considering getting a third. I don't know, maybe. I'm trying to be good, but I cashed in my rewards for a $100 coupon or whatever, and then ended up, I saved more money by using the deal that was online, the percentage off. So I cashed in. I have this coupon that's now burning this hole in my pocket. So I gotta spend that coupon before it expires or turns into a pumpkin or whatever. So the Steamboat. This is a travel bag. Yeah, I know we're not traveling anywhere, but I'm dreaming big. Dreaming big. But it also is a great weekend bag. It's great to pack up the trailer. You know, loading and unloading. Dare I say a good hospital bag? Wait, what did I take last time? No, I took the boxer, but yeah, same idea. Okay, so this has nice no slip grip on the handles. It does have the 2 handles, and they do kind of lay flat, which is nice. On the front, you do have a cell phone pocket right there. And then right in front of that, you have your main front pocket. It's a double zipper. And yeah, so it has 1 zipper, 2 clear views. So you got one there and one there with a seam in the middle. Below that, you have 2 elastic cargo pockets. And this pocket has a really nice gusset. So 3 fingers fat. I mean, that's a good gusset. That's a good pocket right there. And on the front of that, you also have another zipper pocket. It's half high. And I'm looking to see if it's RFID. This is not, but it is a great pocket, and it's the bottom half of that panel right there. It's a big pocket. And then inside this one, we talked about the back wall. This pocket is RFID, and on the front wall, you have a clear ID window, and then you have 4 more slots down below. You also have your key bungee attached to the front wall. Yeah, so definitely some great organization in this pocket. If this was a jujube bag, that would be your mommy pocket. That's what I learned. Okay, on the back, you have, let me see, a trolley sleeve that's just a strap with the Velcro. And then you have a big pocket all the way across. So this compartment goes the entire length and width of the bag. It does have a little bit of padding to it on both sides, so I suppose you could put something in there like folders or an iPad or something, but there's a pocket right behind it as well, or in front of it. Wait, where's the freaking zippers? Here it is. So this is your actual laptop compartment. It's padded on both sides, but this does have a little padding. So for me, I might put my laptop here and then my iPad here, or you know, something like that perhaps, because I do, when I'm going on a big trip, I take both. Yeah, so there's just options. You could use this as a great work bag, actually. Yeah, so that's mostly the outside, but you do have big cargo pockets on either end, and they are very generous. These ones don't have magnets on them, but they tuck themselves away pretty nicely. You do have nice metal fittings for your removable, adjustable crossbody shoulder strap, which is right here. This also does have a pad on it, and on the back of the pad, you do have the no-slip grip. I find that very, very helpful on a travel bag for sure. And it is a nice wide strap as well. And then inside the bag, you have 2 big slips. Oops, that one has cards in it. Yeah. And then on the back, you have a zipper privacy pocket, which goes about 2/3 the way down. So there you go. pretty straightforward, but really big bags. You look at the base of this sucker. It does have the wipeable plastic bottom, plus it has the feet. But look how big this is. So this is a big bag. Not the biggest, but it's great. And I sure do love it in the blue and black. I do. I love this pattern. The colors are right up my alley. Okay. Let me just zip this pocket back up. And that is the Steamboat. Steamboat 2, sorry, Steamboat 2. Okay. That's it. That's all for this haul. Actually, it was a pretty good size haul. I do have a couple more items coming from the Lug Live, and I am chomping at the bit to click buy on the things that are in my shopping cart. We'll see one of these days, but I do need to start being better, so we'll see. I'm trying. Take care. Happy New Year again. I know we're well into the month now, and it's been a doozy so far. I do hope that you're doing well, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now. Washi washi.